handshaking, breathing comfortably, crowded stadiums, and more. These are just some of the things that we took for granted in life before the era of COVID-19. A huge part of normal life has been restricted by COVID-19. It has brought an important issue to light. It has made us realize much more that many people are not mentally ready to deal with change and uncertainty in their lives. Today, I want to talk about this very important factor of mental health, one which has been greatly affected by COVID-19. According to the Ministry of Health and Welfare, the number of people who received counseling about depression for 6 months during the COVID-19 era is 370,000, more than the entirety of 2019. We are facing a vicious cycle. COVID-19 has altered external factors in our lives like the previously mentioned handshaking. And these changes have affected our mental health. Mental health difficulty has a serious negative effect on our lives. To make matters worse, I recently found a serious problem in society concerning mental health. In November of last year, I surveyed 149 Korean athletes and asked what they think about mental health. As a result of the research, an important fact I found surprised me. Even though most athletes agreed with the importance of mental health, the majority of respondents said that they don't know where they can get information about mental health or how to contact professionals such as sports mental coaches or psychology consultants. Specifically, more than half of the athletes responded that they don't know how to access mental health resources, even though about 87% of athletes said that they might want mental counseling in the future. The surprising survey result made me think of a serious problem. What if we don't know where to find help when we need help? I think this is where help from society is needed. Society needs to develop and popularize mental health resources so that people regain increased awareness of the issue and get help to deal with uncertainty in their lives and mental health implications they might have. In this era, there are a lot of resources that can be used to increase mental health awareness, such as web pages, YouTube, Instagram, applications, and more. These platforms should be used for the right purposes, to make the situation better. Also, information from these sources needs to be careful not to use provocative or derogatory language when giving information about COVID-19 and mental health, avoiding terms such as fright, chaos, panic, and so on. Individually, I think we need to train our mind by being aware of what is important and giving selective attention to these things. There are many videos and articles which cause anxiety regarding COVID-19, and we need to develop the ability to distinguish fact from exaggerated statements. Also, we can deal with uncertainty by focusing on what can be controlled. It needs to be realized that mind can be trained and controlled, even though the external events cannot be controlled and avoided. It's not about how we can break free from COVID-19, but about how we will deal with and overcome the uncertainty that comes with it. It's about how we will face the situation. Mental health should be treated seriously if we want to comprehensively and effectively deal with COVID-19 and also all of the changes we might face in the future. Thank you.